This week we're going to be making a turkey burger. Thank you very much to all the Facebook fans and all the emails for requesting this recipe. I spent a day and a half pottering about trying to come up with a terribly tasty turkey burger. This one will be tasty, flavorful, juicy, moist, and it's just going to dance on your taste buds. For this one, we're going towards Thailand, capturing some of the flavors from Thailand, but all of the ingredients are from your local grocery store. So let's take a look at those ingredients. First of all, we've got 1 package of Butterball ground turkey. This is 93% lean, 7% fat. I've also got some fresh cilantro, just a handful, which is about 1/4 of a cup. Then again, depends how big your hands are. Some red curry paste. You can get this in the Asian grocery aisle of your store. Some chopped minced garlic and ginger. Make sure you chop that relatively small. Some stale bread. It doesn't have to be stale, but I have removed the crust from it. Some half and half, or 50-50 as we call it in England. And then we've got some diced red onion. The first thing I want to do is soak the bread off in some milk. So I'm just going to tear the bread apart. Once it's soaked, we make a paste, and this paste is going to keep the juices in there and keep it nice and moist. Get a fork and you just give this a mixing. I kind of like half and half for this. You want a paste because when it goes in there, you don't want these pieces of bread. So you just give this a jolly good mixing, and feel free, if you're scared of half and half, you can do the same thing with water. Okay, happy days. I'm just going to take about half of this mixture because I don't want it to go too sloppy in it, and I can always add some more, but once I add the meat, it's going to be hard to take that away. We've got the red curry paste. Now, Thai red curry paste can pack a punch, which means it can be quite spicy. If you have too much, you won't have the moves like Jagger, you'll have the lips like Jagger. So just add a small amount, you can always add more. Want to add the ginger and the garlic now. The onions are going to release their water and they keep the inside nice and juicy, okay? Grab the cilantro, roll it all over each other, and then just chop your cilantro. And for our international audience, this is actually coriander. Add that to the bowl, just like that. Give it a jolly good whisk in, make sure everything's mixed. It's already smelling fantastic. All we need to do now is add the ground turkey, see what the texture's like. 93% lean ground turkey, okay? Turkey's in there. What I want to do now is actually use my hands. I've always found the best tools for mixing and to make sure that it's thoroughly mixed is to put your hands in there. Okay, brilliant. Now this is a great tip if you're making meatballs, meatloaf, even a hamburger. So I'm going to take a small amount, about 1 tablespoon, cook it in the pan, see if it's got enough salt, see if it's got enough pepper. Does it need more red curry paste? See what it needs. Once it's cooked, you can't add seasoning inside. Yeah, it's delicious. Come on, if you found yours wasn't moist enough, add a little bit more of the bread and half mixture. I'm going to add some kosher salt and then freshly milled pepper. Back in with my hands to make sure this is mixed again. Happy days. Okay, that's thoroughly mixed. I'm going to assemble these, about 4 ounces each. I have a plate here, and the plate has got saran wrap on it. When I go over to the grill, I want to put them on the grill, and then I want to throw the saran wrap away, and that way, when you've got the cooked burgers, your tray is not going to have the raw meat and you won't have cross-contamination. Rightio, make sure that your grill is preheated, a medium heat. You want to give it a jolly good oiling. I'm just going to cook 2 at a time in this pan. You can hear that initial sizzle, the pan's nice and warm. When the burger's in the pan or on the grill, just leave it alone. You don't have to mollycoddle it, just let it go for about 4 minutes. If you start to play around with it, then you're going to have problems sticking to the grill. Okay, spatula, I want to flip these over. Flip it over. That's going to be about another 3 to 4 minutes on the other side. Don't press down. You're going to lose all that juice from that lovely burger you've worked hard to make. Okay, so the burgers are ready now. They're going to be ready, side to side, bring them off. Always remember, it's cooking from the outside, so the internal temperature may go up 3 to 5 degrees. Okay, when it comes to assembling the burger, use whatever ingredients you love. The burger itself is packed with flavour. I'm just going to tell you what I do for my burger. I've got a sesame seed bun, and this has been toasted, definitely an essential with any burger. I take some pickles. I've pickled my own cucumbers, but you use whatever you like. I'll place them on the bottom. The burger goes on top of the pickles, and I'm going to take some of that herb cream cheese, put a dollop of that on there, and then finally some of this sweet chili sauce. Fantastic. Take the bun, put it on top, a little pressing down, and there you have it. Look at that. Fantastic. Now I'm going to take a bite of this. It's phenomenal. Look how moist it is. It's so moist on the inside. This is brilliant. It's juicy. It's packed with flavour. It really is marvellous. I would put this up against any beef burger, and that, my friend, is sticking your neck out. Hope you've enjoyed. I'm Jon Ashton. Until next time, happy days and cheerio for now.